Hello, welcome to the Enchanted Kingdom of Hermione. And the Empress herself is here to help us, or at least me, the Lord Chamberlain of the Enchanted Kingdom, do my 45 and 45 segment. We do a half a dozen 45s. I got to tell you what they are in 45 seconds, and I don't know what they are until they're in my hot little hand. So, because we don't like to waste time, people don't have time, so they just want to watch a quick little thing where I make a fool out of myself. And without further ado, let's start with number one. What's it going to be? It's Victor's Family, Maybe If I. This is maybe their best single. And it has a great B-side, Burley Jalisco and Balderdash 93. This is on Alternative Tentacles, the very fine Alternative Tentacles label, on by Mr. Biafra. And this was from Happier Days with that label. This is on the Headache Remedy album, I do believe. Am I remembering this correctly? God, I'm friends with these guys. They're going to be mad. Great single. And great band. If you haven't heard them, look them up. That's all I can say. That's one of the ones where I need more than 45 seconds. But okay, next we have what the devil? Oh, God. Well, the Empress keeps digging these things out of the rubble. This is yet another one of these Jamaican Jamanto records, man, produced by Dennis Howard. And it's the first St. Lucia Avenue Spanish Court Shop number 35, Suite 27, Kingston 5. And then there's the phone number of the studio. There is no actual number for the record. The B-side, needless to say, is simply Version. The A-side is If I Ever Fall. These were super fast, super expedient dancehall singles from Jamaica. They're all terrible, and but they're hysterical, some of them. I don't remember that one, so it's probably not that terrible. Some of them are like where the guy sings in the wrong key and everything. They're great. Over an RX-5 drum track. Next we got, by the way, I've got dozens of those stupid things. Next we have Crosseyed Mary by Jethro Tull on the beautiful green chrysalis label. That was the first one when it came out. Oh, I like that. But that's not the A-side. It should be, probably. Cross-Eyed Mary's a good song. No, the A-side is Living in the Past, which was probably their biggest AM radio single in the first few years. It's nowhere near their best song. But there you have it, and it charted okay. This is back when when Chrysalis was on Capitol Records. Chrysalis bounced around. They were on a bunch of different things. But the green label changed to the hideous blue and white airbrushed label, which Pat Benatar brought in, and we can't like it because of that. Okay, next we got. Ooh, it's thick. It's weighty. It's the Kicker Conspiracy double single by The Fall. Oh my goodness, what's not to like about this? This has Container Drivers on it. Suffice to say, if you know The Fall, you know this double single. Kicker Conspiracy, Wings, Container Drivers, and The New Puritan. Absolutely top flight Fall from the, when would this be from? Just before the two Baker's Banquet albums. Paul Hanley, Scanlon, Marky Smith, Steve Hanley, Carl Burns. As good a fall single as you'll ever find anywhere. On Rough Trade Records, of course it is. So, what do we got next? We got, what is this now? What is this? Chicken Milk. Okay, you've got me stumped. Now, you know what this will be? This will be one of these singles that somebody gave me, an artist, and I don't remember anything about this. Completely and utterly stumped. Chicken Milk. 1993. We're going to have to. recorded at the gas station. Toronto, Ontario. Not sure where this came from. We'll never know. What label's it on? Whiskey Sour. I don't know where this might have come from. I know nobody in Toronto. Oh, we'll put that together later.
Last one.
Last one. What we got here now? We have, now this is great. Really, this is all the Jesus and Mary chain you ever need. People think, you might need albums of theirs. You're insane. All you need is this single because it's got Upside Down, which is their typical blitzkrieg of hideous noise guitar sound with what's his name thumping away on his drum. It's that kind of record where if you play it with a record player that doesn't have an amplifier, you can still hear it coming off the needle. But if what they do, it's perfect. And the B-side is fabulous. They do a version of Vegetable Man by Syd Barrett, which is charming and probably better than anything they ever wrote. And there it is, a throwaway B-side. I think this might have been their first single, and they went on to bigger and better things and then turned into garbage. That's all. That's it for me. We're going to do some more later. But for the time being, I'm going to stop and take a sip off of my beer, and we'll get back at you later on. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe and enlist.